like to talk about how you learned about the ICT Center? Who would like to start talking about that? Kezia, would you like to start?
I'm Kabenda Kezia from an ICT in Toroko district. I'm among the people who were affected by the war of 1996. The war of 1996, I lost my brother who was aged 13 years, who was drowned in River Semlik, and his body never discovered until now. In that war, I faced the problem of cattle restorers who stores my 300 cows into 100 cows. The war of 1996 stops me and my young brothers and sisters to drop out of school due to lack of school fees and insecurity. I faced the problem of famine, whereby I even failed to get a supper because of lack of money. I faced the problem of shortage of water and pasture for our animals. Some animals died because of lack of water and pasture. I'm Kabenda Kezia.
And what have you learned now at the ICT Center? How has it helped you? Are you new?
The effects.
The results, yes.
ICT helped me through photocopying and printing documents to our district.
Good. And do you know how to type yet? Have you learned how to type?
Yes.
You know how to type?
Yes.
And how has that helped you? Like, can you read?
The way how
Yes. Has it helped you learn to read better? Can you read English now?
Yes.
Yes. And so you can type in English also?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Well done. Thank you. Okay. Eleonora.
Yes.
Tell me how you came to learn about ICT. How did you learn about ICT? How do you know about ICT?
ITC.
Who told you?
The LOC one.
The LC one, the local government?
Yes.
And how long have you been with ICT?
I have only 3 months.
3 months. So you're new, yes?
Yes.
And what have you learned so far?
But I know how to type. I know how to photocopy and printing.
And you know how to read English?
Yes.
Yes, you can read English?
Yes.
So you can type in English, yes?
Yes.
And so are you working at a secretary's shop?
Yes.
And you are able to make money
Yes.
and support yourself and buy food?
Yes.
And are you married?
Are you married? Yes, I'm married.
And do you have any children?
Yes, I have 3.
Can you support those children? You can feed those children?
I can't.
You can't. So how do those children eat?
I'm making business. This is our business.
Okay, so you can feed the children with the money you are making?
But not enough.
Not enough, not enough. Okay, so you stay with the ICT program and your skills will improve and you will make more money. Yes.
But I have no work. I'm still at the home.
You're still at home, so you
Yes.
need to find work, yes?
Yes.
Okay, so you have the skills but you have not found work yet.
Yes.
Will the ICT help you find work?
Yes.
Maybe the ICT can help you find a job?
Yes.
Yes, they help you with that too? They will try?
Yes.
Okay, we will hope. I will ask if that's what they do. If that's a support they offer. I do not know. I am new to this organization, but I have known Mr. Silko. I've known him for many years. So this is the first time now I'm learning about ICT. He's a very good man and I know he runs a good business to help everybody. So, well done. Beth,
Yes,
how are you?
I'm fine.
And how old are you?
I'm 19 years old.
19. Oh, and how old are you?
I'm 23 years.
23. And?
19 years old.
19. Okay.
I'm a senior forever.
Senior, okay.
Yes.
And are you married with children?
I don't have, but I'm not married.
Good. You stay in school before you get married, yes? And how much school have you finished?
Me,
Mm-hmm.
I finished senior 4.
Senior 4.
Yeah.
And how did the war impact you? How were you affected by the war?
What?
How were you affected by the war? Are your parents still alive?
During the war in 2003 in Toroko district, I was affected by many things. I lost my uncle. He was taken by rebels. And when my dad tried to go and search for him around, he was also caught by UPDF soldiers. They thought that he was also a rebel. So from then he spent some years in the prison. The UPDF soldiers, they took us in the camp to stay there. We stayed in the camp for long, and due to increased population, there was the outbreak of cholera. I lost my young sister. He got cholera and died. During that time, I was in P5 class. I stopped schooling because of lack of money, because my dad was in prison, so I never had someone who would give me school fees. After like 2 years, when the war has ended, we shifted back to our homes. Reaching there, no school fees, but I got someone who helped me and took me back to school. I completed my primary 7. I joined senior 1 up to senior 4. When I joined after my senior 4, I stopped from there because of school fees again. I joined ICT in Kibuku, Toroko district, East Society Resource Center. I was trained there for like 3 months, and I got a lot of knowledge about computer. And now it has helped me to know how to type, to photocopy, printing, and have been called in some schools to help in typing and photocopying. And I've been earning little money at least.
Good. So you can feed yourself, yes?
Yeah.
And where do you live now? Who do you live with?
Where I live?
Mm-hmm.
I live in Karugu, Toroko district.
Okay. And your husband stays with you? Or no, your husband stays with you.
Me,
Yes.
from Rondo.
Yes. And you live alone, or do you live with somebody else?
I live with my parents.
Your parents. Okay. Okay.
But at least I need something which could help me to push me back
Mm-hmm.
to my studies.
Okay.
I want to.
Go back to school.
Plus me.
Yes. 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 Everybody wants to
By the way,
go.
we lose so many people at the war.
You lost many people in the war.
Yes. For
People-
me, my brother died, and even my sister, my daughters, the daughter of my sister died also. My uncle, they just took them, and even we never seen him.
And usually these are people who would help pay your school fees, your uncles and your brothers, because large families help each other with school fees. And so you have nobody to help you with the school
Yes.
fees because these people have died.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I have a plan. I need to make an information center at our place, but I don't have money for buying equipments like computer.
Okay.
And even for me, I need to go back at school because I'm good at science subject. I'm good on it.
You're good at science. Okay.
Me too.
Okay.
I like to go back to school. I'm good in sciences, so I want to be a nurse.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good
Yes.
a good goal. And then what about you,
I'm Dorothy.
Dorothy? And how did you hear about the ICT?
I heard the news on the radio that there is an ITC training in Kibuku. So I tried by all means to go there.
Okay. And then you went? And how long ago was that? When was that? Are you
It
new?
was January.
January. So you are new.
Yeah.
And what have you learned so far? Oh, Hello, how are you? How are you? And so what have you learned so far in the center? What have you learned so far? What do you know now?
I have so far known how to print, photocopy, and typing.
Good. And Skype?
Scanning.
Scanning. Oh, okay, scanning. Good, good.
And even you can design the letters, writing letters.
Good, good. Okay. So all four of you are starting to get skills because of the center.
Yes.
And so, okay. All right. Well,